From the sideline, we'll have Dick Aldridge. We'll hear from him in just a moment.
Look at the Suns.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a contest.
There's no doubt that the attention to this one is a bit elevated. It's game day.
You don't know. No, I don't keep up They did make some changes, right? I'm telling you right now, so they did. So I didn't want to keep their else for This is more special.
And long-range shooting is great for both of these teams. The best team you ever
Rashard Lewis, Luke Ridenour, who was a young player at that time, but that Seattle team had a lot of guys who could gun it up there and look for that three ball. That was a great shooting team.
Here's Ball. Heat knocking down the tray. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Hero. Right wing. Bridges with the steal. Ball with a wide open look. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
PJ Tucker. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
The kick out to Ball. From deep. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Butler. Goes up.
Jimmy Butler.
And slam dunk by Butler.
A good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Here's Paul. Up and in on the layup. Paul's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy. And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hero, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
No good from Booker.
Out of bounds.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Lowry drawing the double team. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Misses the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Ayton. Tipped away. On the wing, Booker. Back to Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. And the Suns miss again.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Hero.
Tyler Hero.
He takes it in.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
Goes up on the high post. And here is Paul. Booker outside. Shoots over Hero. The Suns need to get a shot off. Fires from the wing. No good from Booker.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
3-point field goal.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Suns trail by 6. Here's Paul. Driving the lane. Makes it off the glass. Paul's got 6. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He knows that Devin Booker is going to get his points, but what they want to do is prevent the freebies. Coach said Booker's become exceptional at drawing fouls, and he's one of the best free throw shooters in the game. So, Kevin, they don't want to see him on the line multiple times tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Driving inside. And that one drops for him.
Love the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
Bridges for 3.
Phoenix foul.
And there's the call. DeAndre Ayton.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. There's Hero with the 3. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
That's his first personal foul.
And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Ball outside. Pass the ball. Takes the 3.
I felt like Jimmy Butler had a plan on that possession and was able to cut him off.
There's Hero with the 3. The Suns trailing. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Heroes got 14 points for the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Paul. And he overshot that one, missing.
Now, you love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Paul. Driving in. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Bam Adebayo.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Great ball movement there.
That's his first personal foul.
And Chris Paul still a great defender. Fantastic position.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. From the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
Miami foul.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
Personal foul.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
It's funny how much Chris Paul is showing so much nuance that he has as he's aged in this game. Just an unequaled and unmatched intelligence from the point guard position.
Suns foul.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
First team foul.
Hero with it. From downtown. And stolen by Booker. Up in time. That shot missing. And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Dancer. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Ayton missed screen. The drive by Booker. They get a hand on it. Ball from long range. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Back to Hero. The tray. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Booker in the post. Ball feeling it out a bit. Stay on the clock. Here's Bridges. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. And that will conclude a long 7-game road trip for the team. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
A 3-ball. The shot, no good. Suns trail by 12. Here's Booker. And there's the drive.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Trying to get open is Crowder. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 13.
Well, you know CP3 can get others involved, but when he wants to score, he can do that too.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us." Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Here's Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. it's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
I tell you what, he has gone stone cold here to start this quarter.
Here's Booker. Off the left rim and out. The Heat leading by 12. Pass to Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Ball with the rebound. Bridges outside. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Hero. Rejected by Booker. Here's Bridges. Pass the ball. From the corner. And he gets the jumper to drop. Ball's got 5 now.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry. And Bridges, in his young part of his career, has taken on the challenge of guarding some of the league's best offensive players.
Paul with the 3. Outside Ball. With the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And Brent, with Mikal Bridges, defense is his calling card.
I love the fact that he just has such great hands, anticipation, and length. And he just plays a lot bigger than the size he is on the floor. That kind of stuff disrupts offensive players. And he also just continues to track. Even if he's beat, he will give you second effort to stay in the plays defensively. That's a high-level skill for a young player.
Tyler Hero
gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hero's got a pair of triples in the second half for the Heat.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
Suns trail by 11. Here's Paul. He's got 15. Spins. Here's Booker. Looking to get back on track here. Stymied again with that miss. A subpar 2 for 10 for him.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside Ball. Fires from deep. That one doesn't go.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
That's his first personal
And the
foul.
former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Outside Crowder. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Crowder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Drives to the hoop.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
From about 19 feet. Rebound by the Heat. Hero on the wing. Puts up a three. That shot misses. Suns trail by 14. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Pass to Crowder. Back to Booker. Paul outside. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Bridges for the three.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
Ball with it. Butler covering. Hero from long range.
Tyler
Sinks
Hero.
the triple.
3-point field goal.
Heroes got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Hero no good. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. 15-point game. Pass to Crowder. Takes it inside. Oh my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
And how about the use of that final possession?
And so it's the Miami Heat. 13 points up at the end of the period. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Booker outside. Fires from 18. Rebounded by Tucker. Miami leading by 13. There's Hero with a three.
Tyler Hero.
It's good from long range. Heroes got 31.
How many times have we seen
That's
a
his
possession
first personal
like
foul.
that from them today?
First
Ending
team
with a
foul.
basket, coming off a pretty
Heat
pass.
substitution.
On the wing, Booker. 6 points for him. Over Robinson. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just
Duncan
been poor.
Robinson.
The defense
3-point field
a step
goal.
slow. You can see the results.
From deep three-point range. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half.